balls. Yeah, I said balls, but 2 balls. And not only 2 balls, 2 magic red balls. I'm about to teach you a classic in magic called the Spongeballs. And it's exactly what it is. It's sponge balls. I'm about to teach how you can take these 2 and do one of the most viral pieces of magic. A magic trick that's gotten me millions of views using just these 2 balls. So first, let me show you the performance, and then I'm gonna teach it to you. Watch closely. 2 balls. Huh? Here, we're holding it. As I squeeze, 1 ball in each hand, 1 ball actually vanishes from this hand and reappears in the other. And what's really cool about this magic trick is this can happen in their hands. Literally, you can put one in your hand, give them the other one, and then it teleports from your hand to theirs. How does this work? Well, the way that I do it is we use this little thing called a false transfer. It looks like we're placing the sponge ball into this hand, but in reality it's here the whole time. There's a lot of different versions of this. Mine's not necessarily the best or the cleanest, but I learned this at a magic club when I was about 12 years old, and I've been using it ever since. So how do you do this? I simply just take my hands and I kind of make a scissors with my middle finger and my index, and I use it to clip the ball. When it's clipped like this, you're gonna be able to do this move, which is simply you're gonna pretend to take the ball and you're gonna place it inside of the other hand. It's gonna look like you're literally just placing it. But what they don't know is since it's clipped, it's never gonna go inside that hand. It's gonna look simply just like this. That ball is never gonna drop or actually be in your hand. It's just clipped, so it looks like it's there. And then we just follow through, and it looks like I placed the ball in that hand, and in reality, it's in this one. So what does this look slow-mo? Well, you're gonna pretend to place this in this hand, and you're gonna use this rest of your fingers to cover up. So as you can see, we're covering up what's going on here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of my fingers except for my index finger, and I'm gonna tuck everything in like so. So as you can see, we're here, and then we're gonna tuck everything in and just leave my index finger. So it's gonna look like this. And in this position, as you can see, we've tucked everything inside here. The only thing left is the index finger to slip away. And you're gonna do this all in one motion. As you bring this here, you're gonna tuck it all away, extend your index finger, and then you're gonna pull out of your index finger as you're closing your hand. This should all happen in one motion. Placing it down, lifting these fingers up, curling everything back except for your index finger, and then letting your index finger ride out. When you do it all together, it should look something like that. And it's gonna look like you're taking a ball and you're placing it in this hand. But in reality, it is right here. So now that you know how to practice this, you wanna get really good at that false transfer. Do it a couple times. Really get the hang of selling the fact that it's in there. I like doing the little added like tap just to like prove that, hey, it's in there, looking something like that. And now that you know how to do this part, it's time to do the teleportation part. So in theory, this would be in your spectator's hands, like in the viral videos that I've posted, but in this case, I just have to put it in my mouth. And then you're gonna do the move. Now, as you know, the sponge ball is not in here. It's actually here. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep this closed and you're gonna grab the other sponge ball from their hand. So this would be the other sponge ball from their hand. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna say, here, this, I want you to hold onto this really tight. And you're gonna hand them literally everything in your hands. Because you're already hiding a red sponge ball there, you just literally give them everything. You're gonna hand this to them and you're gonna be like, hey, put it in your hand really fast. When they do so, you're just gonna make sure that they close it. You're then gonna reveal that your other hand does not have anything, and they will never notice that there is an extra ball, but as soon as they open their hand, it's gonna reveal an extra ball. So all in all, the mechanics will look something like this. Huh? Now here, hold on to that really tight, vanish, and then reappear into the spectator's hands. This might seem like a simple, easy magic trick, and it is. Doesn't take a lot of practice. However, it is effective, it is good, and it is gonna blow minds. Speaking of blowing minds, if you guys wanna continue to learn magic, I have a 10 insane magic trick tutorial, some of the best magic that you've ever seen. It's on my website right now. Literally just click the link in the description. It'll go straight to the website where you can learn 10 of the craziest magic tricks ever. If you did learn something, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys so much. Keep loving magic, and I'm out.